There we go. We're recorded, guys. So I want to put your mind at ease. Whenever I put together these programs, and there are certain exercises that require you to stand, I know that not everybody in our class can. I'm very well aware of it. If there are standing exercises, I always prepare an option so you could do it while you're in a seated position as well. So I never want you to worry. You're not going to be left out, I promise. And again, if I'm not explaining it correctly, just ask. I'll be happy to explain it and make sure it's done right. Just unmute yourself when you do. And we're ready to go, I think. We're close to 60 people in the class, so we're ready to go. Hey, Barb. Um, so let's go through the exercises before we start any other program. So the first one, if you can stand, is called a pulsing squat, meaning we're going to go down, a little bounce at the bottom, and stand up. Down, a little bounce, stand up. If we are doing it seated, it's a knee raise with a little pulse and down, alternating legs. Done. Up, little pulse, down. Up, little pulse, down. Seated Spider-Man, which I'll do next. One leg pointed to the front, one leg pointed to the side. Arm is over your head. We're going to bring our elbow to our knee. Okay? And then it goes on the other side. Okay. So on one set, the first set we'll do right side, second set we'll do the left side, and we have 4 sets today, so you'll get both sides in, I promise. If we're standing, it is the same thing. We're bringing our arm down, meeting right in the middle, right then left, I promise. Sumo squats. If you're doing them from a standing position, our legs are far apart, and again, it's a pulsing squat like this. Legs, little pulse. If you're doing it from a seated position, legs are far apart, knee lift, pulse, knee lift, pulse. Okay? That's the whole standing exercise. Everything else is done seated in the chair. We're doing curls, we're doing kickbacks, we're doing crunches, we're doing leg-ins, we're doing Russian twists, and we're doing Elise crunches. Just explained all of that. Any questions before we get going? Okay, I explained it well. Fantastic. We're going to do pulsing squats to start. I will do it while I'm in a seated position, standing position. Simply this. Down, little pulse, up. Down, little pulse, up. Okay? All right, guys, we're doing 16 reps on my count. Here we go. We're alternating legs sitting. Here we go. Ready? Begin. Up, pulse, down. Up, pulse, 2. Up, pulse, 3. Up, pulse, 4. Up, pulse, 5. Up, pulse, 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13, 14, 15, 16. I bet some of you didn't think I could count that high. We're going to do standing Spider-Man or seated Spider-Man. It's the same move. Right arm is over your head. We're only doing the right side. Right arm overhead, lift our knee, bring our elbow to our knee. Here we go. 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Very nice. Sumo squats, I'll do standing. Feet are far apart. Toes are pointing out at about a 45-degree angle. We're not doing a pulse. We're just doing a squat and a straight up. Okay, 16 of those. If you're seated, do one leg at a time, Same body position, same leg position. Here we go. 1, 2, keep your head up. 3, nice and slow. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very nice. Seated in your chair, all of you. We're doing what's called isolation curls. Weight held in your hand. Back of your arm on the inside of your thigh. We're doing 16 curls. Here we go. 1. Only with the right hand. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, last one, 6. Very nice. Let's do the other arm now. 16 on the left. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very nice. Weights in both hands. Elbows are high. Chest is slightly forward. Kicking it back from the side. It looks like this. Kicking it straight back. Bringing it back to the 90 degrees. 16 of them. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, last one, 6. Very nice. Sitting at the front of your chair, leaning back, hands are under your chin, pulling from your belly button. Your feet are either bent flat on the floor or out on their heels. Crunches, nose forward, pulling from our belly button. Come to a straight up seated position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very nice. 16 leg-ins. Again, seated at the front of your chair, your feet around on the heels, toes are back to your head. 8 on the right leg, then 8 on the left. Here we go. 1, stay with the right leg. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now the left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very nice. I like it. Total 16. Holding one weight in your hand in front of you. Lean back on your chair. When you turn to the right shoulder blade comes off the chair. When you come back and turn to the left, the right shoulder blade comes off. So opposite shoulder blade comes off to the side that we're going. 16, here we go, 8 to each side. Or 16 to each side, we're doing 32, here we go. 1, nose in line with the weights. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 2 more. 1, 2. Very nice. Last exercise of the set, 16 of these crunches. Feet again are flat on the floor or out on your heels. We're going to crunch and lift a knee. We're going to alternate legs going back and forth for a total of 16. 8 on each. Here we go. Right leg. Next is left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Very nice, guys. And the set number 1. That was the longest of the reps. We start decreasing reps as we go along so we don't break form with fatigue. Any questions, thoughts, ideas, concerns? Go ahead, Jane. Yeah, somebody's got 2 devices on it.
Can you see me?
Can I see you, Jane?
Yeah,
Yeah, of course.
you can, because I can't. So
I can see you. There was an update on Apple devices. So
I think Jane is on twice. That's why we're hearing echoes. I see
say
her
it again.
I think Jane is on twice. That's
Jane,
why
are you
we're
on
hearing.
twice? Get rid of one of yours.
I see her name
only
twice.
once. I could put my Apple phone in the other room. Let me do that. Maybe that'll help.
Try that, yeah. Cool. Any other questions, thoughts, ideas, concerns? Everybody's okay with everything. 60 people in the class, people. I like it. I like it. As I'm echoing. Hello.
Dan,
Crazy.
It's Jane. Sorry.
See?
I had to mute her.
It's Jane.
It's Jane.
All right.
but I don't understand why. I put the phone in the other room. I have no other Apple devices here. And I don't know why I can't see me.
Did you log on to Zoom twice?
No, only once. It was a weird Zoom log
Why
on.
why don't you log off and log back in and see
Okay.
if that works?
Yeah, because I see her twice in here.
Okay. Log off completely and then log back in. Any other questions about what we're doing as far as standing or seated, doing all of the different exercises? All right. It looks good. Jane, you're still there. Can you see me now? I only see half you, by the way. I see the top of your head. All right. Let's
Well,
go
I
to
have
set.
a question.
Go ahead, honey.
When you're doing the loose crunches, what's our breathing? Are we breathing out when we crunch?
Always out when you're compressing because we don't want to fight the inflated lungs against it. So when we lift, breathe in when you go back,
Okay,
out when you come forward, in when you come back. Okay?
thank
We
you.
want our lungs to be deflated so we can really crunch down on those abdominal muscles. Okay? Cool. Let's do it. Set number 2, 14. I'm going to do standing pulses this time. Okay. And all it is a squat with a little bounce at the bottom. Squat, bounce, up. Feet should be shoulder width apart, toes pointing forward. If you're sitting in the chair, you're lifting one leg with a pulse and then the other leg with a pulse. 14 is the count this time. Here we go. 1, bounce, up. 2, bounce, up. 3, little pulse. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Great. Now we're going to do Spider-Man on the left-hand side. It is not a death grip on your chair. Simply just touch your hand here. It lets your body know where you are in space. It also gives you something if you do feel like you're falling to hold on to. Here we go. Left arm over your head. Lift your left knee. Touch your elbow to your knee. 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3. Last one. 4. Very nice. Sumo squats, legs far apart, toes pointing out, same position as if you're standing. Seated. If you're seated, you're lifting one leg at a time. And if you're seated, you'll lift the other leg. When we're standing, we're doing both. Sumo squats for 14. 1, straight up, no pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, one more, 14. Very nice. We're all sitting in the chair next. Isolation curls. Back of our arm on the inside of our thigh. And don't cheat. Let your arm come all the way down before you go. 14 on the right, 14 on the left. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4 more. 1, 2, 3. Last one. 4. Other arm. 14. Back of your arm on the inside of your thigh. 14. 1, 2, 3. I like it. 4. You look good. 5. Bend your waist a little bit forward so chest is towards the ground. 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very nice. Kickbacks. Elbows are high, chest is a little bit down. Bring our arms straight back, bring them forward. Here we go. 14. 1, 2. Bend over at your waist. 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep your elbows high. 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very nice. Weights are put down, sitting at the front of your chair. Knees are bent or out on their heels. 14 crunches. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out when you come forward, in when you go back. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very nice. Leg in, same position, feet are out on their heels. Right leg first, 7 on the right, 7 on the left. Toes are back to your head. Here we go. I want to see the bottom of your feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Very nice. Russian twists. One weight in your hand. Nose stays in line with the weights. 14 on each side, total of 28. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good job. 7. I like it. 8. Done. Let's do Elise crunches. Again, same position you were in with a crunch, except this time we're lifting a leg. Breathe out when you come forward, in when you come back. 7 on each leg, 14 crunches. Here we go. 1, other leg. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 14. Very nice. End of set number 2. Breathe, people, breathe, breathe. Serenity now. How's everybody feeling? Everybody okay? Questions, thoughts, ideas, concerns? Concentration on this workout is core. Yes, we're doing a little bit of arms, but most of these exercises involve core work. Transverse abdominis, lower abs, obliques, serratus, which gives you the space between your ribs. All of those muscles are very important for breathing, stabilizing on balance, bending over and straightening up, keeping good posture. Okay. So that's what this is designed to help with. Any questions, thoughts, ideas, concerns? Speak it out. Crickets, Jane. Crickets, crickets, crickets. They're back. Crickets. All right. We've got 2 rounds to go.
If you hadn't noticed, or if Lynn hadn't noticed I was on twice, I wouldn't have resolved this.
There you go. And there it was.
But that was the key. I
That
don't know
was.
how it happened.
Life happens. You know, like I said, there was an
Crickets for that
update and
too.
there was an update and it screwed up everybody.
Yeah.
All right. Very good. We've got 2 sets to go. We got a 12 set and a 10 set. Okay. So let's start with 12. I'll do them in the chair for the people that are doing it seated. And we're doing pulsing squats. We're alternating knees. If you're standing, you're pulsing at the bottom and standing straight up for 12. Here we go. Up, pulse, down. Up, pulse, 2. Up, pulse, 3. Up, pulse, 4. Up, pulse, 5. Up, pulse, 6. Up, post, 7. Up, pulse, 8. Pulse, 9. Up, 10. 11. 12. This time we're doing Spider-Man on the left side. I know we just did it, but to even out numbers, I know what I'm doing. Left hand up over your head. If you're seated, it's the same move. Lift your left knee, meet your left elbow at your knee as you bring your arm down and knee up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, one more, 12. Very nice. I'll do the sumo squat seated. Again, standing, your feet are far apart, toes are out about 45 degrees. For those that are sitting, we're lifting one leg at a time and putting it down, one leg and down. If you're doing it standing, it's one sumo squat and up. Here we go. 12. 1, other leg. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, one more, 12. Very nice, guys. Seated, everybody. We're doing isolation curls, back of your arm on the inside, right arm for 12. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're doing great. 11 and 12. Very nice. Other arm now, folks. Left arm or the other arm. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, one more, 12. Very nice. Kickbacks, weights in both hands. Leaning your chest slightly forward, elbows are high. Bring your arms straight back. 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more. 11, 12. Very nice. Weights are down. Seated at the front of your chair, leaning back. Again, feet are bent, flat on the floor, or out on your heels. 12 crunches. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Very nice. Same body position, leg ends. We're going to alternate this time, not isolate right then left. One, then the other. Here we go. 1, other leg. 2, 3, 4. Very nice. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, last one, 12. Very nice. Russian twists. One weight if you want to hold a weight. Times 2, 24. Keep your nose in line with the weight as you turn your shoulders. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, last one, 12. Very nice, guys. Elise crunches for 12. Crunch and lift the knee, crunch and lift the other knee. Total of 12, 6 on each leg. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, one more, 12. Very nice. And to set number 3, and then there was 1. Tell me how everybody's feeling. Everybody okay? Doing okay? Make sure you drink water. I know it's been cool in the Northeast. Down here in the South, more towards the South, it's 85 degrees with about 2,000% humidity. I played pickleball last night, brought 4 shirts with me, took one off, wrung it out, sweat dripping out of it. It was disgusting. But I had to change my shirt 3 times. And it was that warm and crazy. 2 hours and 15 minutes and we were done. We were all rags. Any questions, any thoughts, any ideas, any concerns? Anybody having trouble with anything in particular? No, I love it. 60 people have stayed with us the whole time. I love it. Love it. We have 1 set to go. 9 exercises, 1 set, 10 reps of each exercise. Make it your best effort today. Make it your best exercises today. Let's do pulsing squats. I'm going to do them from a standing position. Pulsing squats. Let me take my head out. Here we go. Feet are about shoulder width apart, toes pointing forward. Here we go. 1, little pulse, up. 2, little pulse, up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice. Spider-Man on the right-hand side. Right hand up over your head. Meet it with your knee as you raise your knee and bend your elbow. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice. Sumo squats. Legs far apart, toes pointed out about 45 degrees. Sumo squats for 10. Here we go. 1, straight up. 2, 3, works the inside and outside of your thighs. 4,
You have many
5,
thigh muscles. They're located in the front
6.
and inside of your
Theory heard me say
Extra-
something. 7, 8, 9, 10.
Get that?
Very
Could
nice.
you try again?
Sit in your chair. Weights are done. Or lifting weights, rather. I'm sorry. 10 isolated curls on the right. Back of your arm on the inside. Chest is towards the floor. 10 on the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice. Left hand now. Same thing. 10. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. 10. Very nice. Weight in each hand, chest towards your knees, elbows are high. Kickbacks for 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice. Sitting at the front of your chair, leaning back, hands under your chin, pulling from your belly button. 10 regular crunches. Breathe out when you come forward, in when you come back. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice. 10 leg ins, toes back to your head, alternating feet for a total of 10, 5 on each leg. Here we go. 1, other leg, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very nice. Pick up a weight if you want. We're doing Russian twists. Times 2, 20 of them. 10 go to the right, 10 go to the left. We're alternating back and forth. 1, 2. Nose stays in line with the weight. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 20. Very nice. All these crunches, 16 crunches. I'm sorry, 10 crunches, 5 on each leg. It's been a long day so far, and it's only 11:50. Here we go. Ready? 1, other leg, 2, 3,
Mm-hmm.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice, people. You did it. 4 sets. Realize that you did, let's see, 26, 40, 32, 42, 52 reps of every exercise. 52 reps. A lot of work, guys. A lot of work. Go ahead, Kath. Got to unmute yourself now, honey. Yep.
So even though we're starting high and going low, we're still getting the benefit.
Without a doubt. What happens most is as we start to exercise, the thing that breaks the most because of fatigue is our form. So while we start high with the greatest energy, as we start to fatigue, and that's why we decrease reps, we maintain perfect form because we're not exhausting those muscles. Absolutely getting exactly the benefit you want.
Okay, thanks.